Hello down here and welcome to my top 5 not safe for work anime list. And I know what's the difference between this top 5 list and that ecchi one I did. Well, I kept that one MA rated, while this one kind of pushes that rating for all it's worth. We're talking borderline hentai here. If you notice the title doesn't really match the name of the list, I just don't want to risk putting out NSFW in the title just as a precaution. But both titles essentially mean the same thing, so I'm just sticking with it. Number 5, MM. For the summary, seeking a cure for his depraved masochism, Taro Sato approaches the second volunteer club on the recommendation of his best friend Tatsukichi, where he finds the help of the violent but kind Mio Usurugi, who promises to beat the masochism out of him by any means necessary. Will Taro be able to survive the assaults of his upperclassmen, the overly affectionate attentions of his mother and sister, and still lead a normal school life? Unlikely. But will he get over his perverse fetish? He sure hopes so. The fact that this anime is centered around a fetish at all makes it a no-brainer to go on the list. It is extremely hilarious, but be careful where you watch it. Number 4, The Testament of Sister New Devil. The summary: Basara Tojo is a high school student whose father has suddenly just remarried. His father then departs overseas, leaving Basara with two new beautiful stepsisters. Little does he know, his new sisters Mio and Maria are actually the new demon lord and a succubus. Almost trapped into a life of servitude, Basara forms a reverse contract by accident and ends up becoming Mio's master. Hijinks ensue as Basara finds himself in one ecchi situation after another. However, Mio's life is in danger as she is pursued by demons and heroes. Now, as I was writing the script and copying down the summaries and such, I made the discovery that this anime actually does have that borderline hentai tag on the website Anime Planet. That basically solidified my reasoning for putting it on this list. My original reason was just because of Maria the succubus and her, antics, shall we say. Just don't watch it in a church. Number 3, Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher? And for the summary, Ichiro Sato is about as average as a student can get, except for his above-average ability to land himself in totally awkward, intensely risky situations with his no-nonsense teacher, Kana Kojima. Ichiro has his hands full dealing with these steamy shenanigans and unexpected encounters in those unlikely places. At least it can't get any worse, right? Now, I need to show something. This is an anime from 2019 that just immediately became a guilty pleasure anime for me. I even own the uncensored Blu-ray of it that I can't watch because I live with people, which is sad, because I really want to rewatch it because it is hilarious. The story is admittedly basic, but the risky moments are fantastic. Hell, I said, I own the Blu-ray right here. But you better not watch this one in school if you are, able to actually go to a physical school in these times. Number 2, Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time. Under the summary, Peter Grill is the world's strongest fighter and women all around the world, human and monster alike, want to bear his children. Since he's currently engaged to the love of his life, Peter isn't too keenly on his popularity. Now, this was an anime from this year, as of recording this, 2020, and I just have 3 letters to describe this hilarious anime. NTR. You know what Netarare, which is the full thing for that, is? Let me explain. It is a genre of hentai most of the time that centers around cheating on a significant other. That is literally the whole anime, and I fucking loved it. You don't watch it with your significant other. Number 1, interspecies reviewers. You probably saw this one coming, pun intended. And for those that know, a summary. In a world bursting at the seams with moe monsters and humanoids of the horned sort, which brave heroes will take it upon themselves to review beastly babes of the red light district? Can only one be crowned the ultimate title of best girl. If you're a veteran weeb and you haven't watched this anime, even just one episode, I don't know what to say to you. It is the single anime that has pushed every single envelope with not just anime in general, but the entire anime community. It is just a legendary anime, whether you like it or not. Just watch it when you're in bed. I was trying to think of a thing. I couldn't really think of an ending thing for that. for that one. Well, there you have it. My top 5 not safe for work anime. What did you think of it? What would you have put in it? Let me know down in the comments. Hit subscribe and the bell to be notified of any of my future videos. Leave a like if you know or have enjoyed any of the anime mentioned, and I hope to see you next time. See ya.